Hello. We're back in front of bookshelves.
We're back.
That's attached.
That's just,
well, it's loose.
that is mine. We'll just tuck that one behind. We're back with another reading video.
Because the last one went really well.
In front of
my new and improved bookshelves.
Darcy's new and improved bookshelves, which I must admit are looking glorious.
Yeah, I'm
and
glad it's most of my income.
At the start of this year, we did our... what? No, you're already looking at the... We did our 2024 reading wrap-up.
Yeah.
And 25 books we wanted to read in 2025. It is now the start of September. Actually, that's the lie. It's nearly the end of September.
It's the middle of September.
We've been meaning to do this for a while, haven't we? It's a little, like, 6-month...
what we actually
update.
Got up to.
See where we're up to, whether we're going to update our list for the rest of the year.
It hasn't been going well.
And the books that we've read. So, just for numbers wise, what was your overall reading goal for this year? How many books was it?
Ooh. I think
so just to put it into context, because we did 25 books we wanted to read, which were going to be like high up on our TBR, and then obviously our total number of books for the year. So what was your goal for 2025?
50.
50?
Yeah.
I set my goal at 60.
Yeah. How many have you actually read?
I'm at 48%. I am just about to finish my 30th book.
Read 18 books.
18 books.
18.
It's alright, you can just have a really reading
I was
heavy...
slumped for so long.
Yeah. I really struggled for quite a couple of months. I mean, I've gone from reading like 4, 5, 6 books a month last year.
Yeah.
To maybe 1 or 2 this year. And bear in mind, last year I think I did 54, but I didn't start until, like, what, February?
Yeah.
So, I think it was still a bit ambitious.
It was sort of like a quarter into the year that my reading just went downhill.
Yeah.
Because when we did that other video, I'd already read 6 books, and that was like the second week of January.
Yeah, true. The start of the year started really strong, and it's definitely gone downhill. So yeah, I thought we're going to go through the 25 books we want to read, what we have read, and then we've kind of got an updated list, haven't we?
Yeah.
With some books that have dropped off.
We've been reasonable.
Some that we've added.
For once. And
we have definitely been a bit more reasonable for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We say that. I'm still not sure how many of these I'm going to read.
I'm going to put up a little list on each of our sites.
Yeah.
Of the 25 books that we had on our list.
I don't think we actually had 25 set books. It was kind of a collection of series
and
a few standalones. But it was a rough list.
Yeah. So where
as we all know, I started the year off with Maggie Gates and her universe. And also on my list I had Lotus, Flock, Knotted, Holding the Reins, The Life of Anna and Hollow Boys. From that list that I made at the start of last year, I read one more Maggie Gates book.
I had all the Maggie Gates books on mine as well, and I don't think I actually read any new ones this year. We were reading them. I read the ones that I was reading when we filmed the first video.
Yeah.
I don't think I've read any since then.
No, you finished the one that had Maddie and Luca, but you didn't read anything after.
Yeah. And I wonder whether I would go back to those.
I definitely want to, because it's a series that I feel really comfy in.
Yeah.
It's like a little family.
It is a nice cosy series. It is the proper like family.
Yeah.
I think that's the closest vibe I found to Chestnut Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think any others have got as close to the family feeling.
No. But what I also love
Chestnut Springs.
What I love about the Maggie Gates world as well is that it's so much bigger as well. There's something like 29 books in total in that universe. And I know that Elsie Silver also has books that co-live with the Chestnut Springs series.
Yeah.
But they're just not close enough, you know? I want these characters meeting.
I love the Chestnut Springs series deeply.
Yeah.
They hold a very special place in my heart.
Likewise.
But they were definitely the best ones.
Oh,
Gold Rush Ranch I liked, but I don't think it compared to Chestnut Springs. And then I started reading the new ones, so like Wild Love, Wild Eyes. I
haven't read
Wildside, and I definitely didn't love them as much. Chestnut Springs,
I think
nailed.
I think
Is all I can say.
Yeah, I think I started one book from her other series and I just couldn't get into it.
You started Gold Rush Ranch, I think.
Yeah, it was the
and
first
you
book.
weren't sure.
I got to like 40% and I was just like, I'm reading this for the sake of reading it now.
What I am excited for though is the series.
Oh, the TV series.
Yeah, and I think I might have to reread them before that comes out.
Oh, 100%.
That
But I
have
also haven't reread them since I first read them, and also since spending £180 on the special editions. Yeah.
I was definitely convinced to try and reread them this summer, but I just didn't get round to it. But I think I definitely will at some point because I did love them.
I kind of want them to be like an autumn read because they feel so cosy.
Yeah, they do.
It sort of feels like an autumn vibe, even though most of it's set in summer.
Yeah, it's true. But I think that's just the cosy, like, family vibe kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, did you read any others?
No, literally just what Maggie Gates
That was
book.
it. Okay, so I had on my list Wildfire, which was the follow-on from Icebreaker, Rebel Blue Ranch, which is the Lila Sage series, Knotted, Cherry Peak series, which is another cowboy romance series, Sometimes I Lie, Pretty Girls, Wild Side, Seeing Red, which is another cowboy romance, the Magnolia Park series, This Summer Will Be Different, some of the Abby Jimenez books I really wanted to read. I wanted to finish the Windy City series and Maggie Gates, and I read all of the Rebel Blue Ranch series. Right. The first one I adored, actually, was really good.
What books actually are they?
So it's Done and Dusted, Swift and Saddled, Lost and Lassoed, Wild and Wrangled. And I read all four. The first one I adored, second one I loved, the third and fourth one I struggled to get through. But I think what we've realised is that a lot of those cowboy romance books just get very similar.
Yeah.
And it's the same topics, the same vibe. And as much as I love them, I think the issue I did with the Rebel Blue Ranch series is I read them all in one go.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I think that might have been my issue.
There's only so many arguments a cowboy can have with his wife.
That's very true. That is very true. So I read those, I did love them. And then I also finished the Windy City series, although now she's brought out a new one.
You're never going to catch up.
So I'm going to have to now read that one. Maybe I should put that one on my list.
You do that.
Oh, okay. So that's what I read. So I haven't actually done very well on my 25 books.
Shocking.
I want to read this. But I have done pretty well on my overall reading goal.
Yeah, see, I just haven't read.
Okay, so
New and
the new and improved lists for the rest of this year. Go first. You go.
When I first started reading, I read Chatter Me. And I know we both want to read it because I forced you to read the first book probably about 8 months ago now. But when I got the series for Christmas, I got them in the works packing order, so I didn't know where the novellas went.
Yeah.
And so I read them all in the wrong order, got to book 4, got pissed off and stopped reading them. But I did really enjoy the series.
And now you have the novellas.
Yeah. I did a 24-hour reading challenge about a year and a half ago, and I read the first book, the middle novella, in the right place this time, and the second book, and then we got tired and went to sleep. It went really well. But yeah, I really want to read that series because I do love it.
That's on my list as well, because I started it, so I read Shatter Me and then the first novella, and then didn't finish it. Yeah. And I do want to go back to that actually and finish it because I actually really enjoyed the first book.
You were so iffy about it because it's YA, and I'm like, for the last time, YA is not a kid's book, it just means it's fade to black.
Yeah, I was really unsure about it, but actually I'm so glad that I did read it, and I definitely want to finish the series.
This book's really steamy.
Is it? So I have Punk 57 down by Penelope Douglas. But I think I actually just want to read a Penelope Douglas book.
Well, I've got Punk 57
Punk
here.
57.
I really want to read this one.
Okay.
But I do have a collection of them. I've also got Misconduct.
Birthday Girl was also on my list. In fact, I'm pretty sure this was on... This is definitely on my TBR.
Oh, 100%.
I just don't think it was on my
you just
top
want to
25.
read A Penelope.
I do, because the only one I've read is Credence.
I still can't read that book. I can't.
Have you still not read it? I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, but you said that last time and you thought about it and you were like, actually.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a bit...
They're stuck in a cabin.
It's a bit iffy.
A bit iffy. They're uncles.
Well, yeah. But
The
like
thing is-
graphically wise, I don't remember it being that bad.
You said that in the last video as well.
Maybe I need to reread Credence.
Maybe I'll read it with you. Who knows?
So yeah, any Penelope Douglas book
Yeah.
I want to read, and yeah, see what that's
Just
about.
more Penelope. Because I mean, I've only read Devil's Night series.
Yeah, true.
And while I enjoyed it, God, it was lengthy.
Is that like Corrupt and things?
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, that was long. That took you forever to read.
Only Kill Switch though.
Yeah, true.
Kill Switch took months.
Yeah.
Bloody daily.
Okay, you go.
Oh, I'm going. Blackout by A.A. Dark. You'll have no idea what this is.
No.
It's... Oh God, I'm tearing up the bookshelf.
Are these the white books?
Yeah.
Oh, did you
This
start
one.
those?
Well, I've read the first three.
Oh, okay.
But in all honesty, it was so dark, I felt like I needed a few months to breathe.
Really?
Yeah, to touch some flowers and lie on some grass.
Ground yourself.
Yeah.
Get some therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're really dark.
Yeah, really dark. I would say what it's about, but it would get taken down. But this is the last book in the series. The series, not the world. The world's like 45 books long.
Yeah.
But the last one ended on the biggest cliffhanger that you could possibly imagine. And I've just been scared of this book, quite frankly. But I really want to read it. It's not even long, it's just terrifying. Because I know what's going to happen.
Next up on my list, I think might be on yours as well.
Go on.
And that's Akatar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see them. You can partly see them up here. I do actually have the midnight editions. I saw
Right, show off.
I saw them in Waterstones and I thought, at the same price as the regular ones, I'm going to buy them. And no one was there to stop me.
That's why you're not allowed out on your own.
I know. We actually started the audio this year.
We did. Started the audiobook. I think I made it about 3 chapters in and realised that I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't prepared. We have, however, this year,
Yeah.
read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and we are currently finishing Onyx Storm.
We are.
And we used that as a bit of an introduction
Well, it came
to the world of
yeah.
like fantasy.
It
because
came about because you wanted to start ACOTAR, I wanted to start Fourth Wing, and I said ACOTAR is far too deep in the fantasy world to start with. Start with Fourth Wing because it's got more romance, more slow burn, less complicated plots, I might say.
This is the thing, it seems to be like really sort of divided opinions about whether you start with ACOTAR or Fourth Wing.
Well, people also say Powerless, but it's YA and that one does scare me.
Yeah, true. But given that we started ACOTAR and I caved after 3 chapters, I was hooked with Fourth Wing.
Yeah.
And I was hooked on Iron Flame. Onyx Storm is a bit trickier.
A little bit lengthy.
Struggling with it. But I think once I finished it, I do want to start ACOTAR because I think I'd like it now that I've sort of like delved into that world a little bit.
I think we've grown up.
Yeah, do you think? I feel so mature.
God.
God. And also, there's like, I think there's limited spicy scenes in these books.
The first one was mental.
Fourth Wing it had Iron Flame, Onyx Storm. I'm not sure. I think they've kissed, but I'm not even sure.
There was one, or will be one. Is one? I don't know. I don't know where you are.
I don't think. I mean, it wasn't memorable.
No, they broke a table.
Oh, maybe I have read that bit. Yes, I'm struggling with Onyx Storm, but I want to give ACOTAR a go. Not necessarily the whole series. Just start.
Yeah, but you can't do that because the first book's shit. You got to get the second one, so everyone says.
Yeah, but what I mean is like fit in the first book in this year.
Oh yeah.
But I won't necessarily read all of them in the next.
Well, there is also like 30 of
3-4
those
months.
as well.
Okay.
Because you've got ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, Crescent City, Assassin's Blade.
Oh, maybe not. Prepare for that one to not be on my reading wrapped of 2025. And then the top of my list for 2026.
And 27. And 28.
And 29.
I'm going to end up burying you with that book, aren't I?
Yeah.
It's like Steph though. It's been on Steph's list for like 5 years.
I
as
know,
well.
it just feels like such a commitment. But I thought that about Fourth Wing.
Yeah.
Like when I saw the size of the books
they're chunky.
in Fourth Wing, I was like, that's not for me.
Yeah.
But actually,
Yeah, but you've read
I've changed my tune.
You've read books of the same size on Kindle without realising how big they are.
I didn't realise how big the Windy City series books were.
They're thick.
They're chunky.
Yeah.
They have got some pages.
Yeah. Most of them are like 400, 500 pages.
Okay, maybe I'll do it then.
another buddy read one for us.
Have you?
Yeah, this was also on our thing last year.
Okay.
And we've spoken about it probably every month since.
Oh no.
Knotted by Pam Godwin. The Dark Cowboy series.
Cowboy series.
That I really want to read.
It's on my Kindle ready. It's downloaded. I'm ready to go.
Maybe once we've had an emotional breakdown after Onyx Storm, we should read Knotted by Pam Godwin.
Yeah.
We won't, but it's nice to think
No,
about.
we could, yeah, but we could, because we also said that we were going to do a reading vlog for when we read that together.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a couple of days because I don't think either of us have the stamina to sit down and read for hours anymore.
No. I've really lost my stamina when it comes to reading.
Yeah, I have to wake you up every chapter.
I used to be reading for hours, and we went out earlier and we were sat having coffee and I was trying to read to catch up with Darcy on Onyx Storm, and I kept falling asleep in a cafe. And I don't know whether that says just more about me or the book that I'm reading.
I think it's possibly a bit of both, love.
Yeah. Yeah. Knotted is on mine as well.
I don't want to commit to the entire series because there is 3 of them.
Just the first book.
Definitely the first one because it's got the highest reviews.
Yeah. Okay, that's on there.
We're gonna do it.
Okay, so one that I've got, slightly different genre, is Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney, which was on my original list, is still on there because that has got really, really good reviews. And I've read some of
it's
the
a thriller.
Yeah, I've read some of the other Alice Feeney books and I really like them. So that is staying on my list. I need to read that.
Yeah.
And again, I think that's already downloaded on my Kindle, ready to go. I just haven't read it yet.
Your Kindle run out of space.
Yeah. Probably.
Download, offload.
Yeah, probably. Okay, you go next.
I still want to read Flock by what's her name? Kate Stewart.
Oh, are these...
You got me these for Christmas.
Yeah.
Or someone got me these for Christmas. I think it was a joint present. These ones.
Yeah.
Although, apparently they're really mentally scarring.
Are
have
they
a
the
thing
ones
for
that
books
are
like
really sad?
Well, I have a friend that read these 3, cried hysterically throughout all of them, and hasn't actually brought herself to read this book yet.
I think you need to mix up what you're reading. Maybe that's why you're struggling.
Depressed or reading wise? Sorry,
Well,
not funny.
I just think
Child-friendly YouTube video now.
It's they're quite deep books. Why
Yeah,
don't you
but my-
read something a bit more light and fluffy with colourful colours, colourful pages?
My problem is that for a good book there needs to be loads of like emotional understanding,
Yeah.
emotional development, and it always comes from depression in characters. It's also, combining 2 books, why I want to read Binding 13, because that's also got difficult topics and heartbreak and crying and things that I'm not going to be able to get over for months.
See, I'm intrigued if I read Binding 13 as to how I respond, because I know people absolutely cry their eyes out at that, but people also sob their eyes out at
Go on.
1,000 Boy Kisses,
Yeah.
and I didn't shed a tear.
I'm not sure I would anymore. I read that when I was 14.
But I am emotional as hell.
Yeah, but you've only ever cried over one book.
Yeah, true.
Stars Above Us.
Yeah, that did get me.
Maybe
that
you've
book.
just got a shit imagination.
Well, we've already worked out that I can't picture what's going on.
Yeah, which actually baffles me.
Yeah.
I have full-on movies in my head.
No, I can't picture anything. And I'm also really bad for that. Once I finish reading a book, I can tell you what happened in it.
Oh, see, I can still tell you the entire plot of Twisted Series.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
Do you even know the character?
No. I could read that book again like I've never read it before. In fact, I could probably read...
People would kill for that skill.
I could probably read Fourth Wing again, and I only read that 2 books ago. Like I've never read it before.
Oh, heavens.
It's a real issue.
Yeah.
Next on my list is Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood.
Do not know this book.
This one, the reason I discovered this book was because Lucy had put a TikTok up of her going to the publishers and watching her book being published. And I think this is the first... I think it's her first book.
Debut.
Huh?
Debut.
Her debut.
Debut.
Shall I read you?
Go on.
Shall I read you a little
Read it to
bit?
me.
I'm just a bit intrigued. So, it's a very autumnal read.
Hang on, you haven't even read the blurb yet?
Yeah, no, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a very autumnal read. And I think you might quite like it, actually.
I really want some autumnal reads, because
Are
I
you
always
ready?
struggle.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
Belladonna Blackthorn hasn't lost her magical spark, but she hasn't seen it in a while either. Balancing work at her beloved Luna Books with protecting it from her toxic boss who's running it into the ground, and all the while concealing her witchcraft from the non-witches around her, Belle is burnt out. Perfecting the potential of her magic is the last thing on her mind. But when her 30th birthday brings a summons from her coven and a trial that tests her worthiness as a witch, Belle risks losing her magic forever. With the month of October to fix things and signs that dark forces may be working against her, Belle will need all the help she can get from the woman in her life, from an unlikely mentor figure, and even an infuriatingly handsome watchman who's sworn to protect her. With found family, slow burn romance, and an uplifting message about self-love, this is a cosy autumnal read that you've been waiting for.
It's fantasy.
It's fantasy, it's a slow burn romance, it's found family, it's autumnal, it's cosy.
It's going to make me feel like crap and I'm going to love it.
I think I'm going to like it.
What more could you want?
So I might actually...
It's 19 degrees out, you can't start that yet.
No, that's true, I can't. I was going to say I'd read that next.
No.
No, I'll save that for October.
Yeah.
But that is high up on my list. I really, really want to read that. And
Yeah.
also, I absolutely love the cover.
That is pretty.
Like, just that, as an autumn vibe. Oh,
Stunning.
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 And my next ones are really vague.
Okay.
I just need some good plot-heavy, slow burn fantasy recommendations.
I think I found you one.
It doesn't sound like it's going to be
It might be plot
particularly
heavy,
plot
but
heavy
it's
in terms of making my brain
slow
work.
burn.
It's halfway there.
It's better than nothing at the minute.
I can never find a
Okay.
good slow burn. I love slow burns, and I can never find them.
Okay. So any slow burn romance suggestions
Or fantasy.
we need?
Just make me stay up till 4 in the morning, ripping the pages out.
Oh, do you know what? I really miss that feeling of a book.
I don't.
No, I do, because
I
I
love
don't
it.
think I've felt that way about a book in a long time.
Yeah.
Where I physically like haven't been able to put it down. I mean, I was reading books where if I could read a page, if I had time to read just one page, I was taking that time.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've done that in a long time.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
I mean, the last all-nighter I pulled was The Institution Inmate by Freedom McFadden.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you read The Institution though?
No.
I think that needs to be on your list.
I
I rated that. That was so good.
I love plot-heavy books that make my brain work. Because
Yeah.
then somehow I feel like I'm being productive rather than just sitting and reading a book.
Fair enough. Okay. Have you got any more?
No.
No.
That's all of me.
That's mine as well.
No.
So I've got Knotted, Rewitch, Sometimes I Lie, Akatar, a Penelope Douglas book, and Shatter Me series. So that's 5 books and a series.
Yeah.
And it's the middle of September, and I'm halfway through.
I really want to get
Onyx
back
Storm.
on board. Really want to get back on board with my reading because there is so many books that I want to read. I just haven't.
So that's that.
Depending on how we feel after Onyx Storm, because I've seen numerous people wanting to die after reading it because apparently it's a massive cliffhanger. We could do Shatter Me.
Yeah,
because it's still in our fantasy genre, but it's way lighter.
True. Very true.
And
we could start the Shatter Me series again, and then time it for autumn when I can read Rewitched.
okay, well it's 9 books, so you might want to start now.
Maybe not then. We'll see. We'll
It's
make
not
a plan.
massively long, to be fair. I read
No.
Shatter Me in 2 hours.
I mean, I read quick, but not that quick. I need 2 days.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm pretty sure I read it when I first read Shatter Me. I read it really quickly.
Yeah, it was like a day and a half.
Yeah, but that was when I was like reading all the time. That was
Yeah.
all I was doing.
You were home for quite a while.
Yeah. So there we go. That is our updated what we want to read in 2025.
Come back to you in 26.
We
Now it
will,
went.
I was going to say, we will be back for another update at the end of the year with our 26 books we want to read in 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our reading wrap up for the year. I'm feeling good. I'm going to work really hard.
I'm going to have to come up with
Towards
20 more
my
6
reading
books I
goal.
want to read.
I think you'll cope.
I know, but like actually making a list of what I want to read, I really struggle with.
Yeah. Well, you've got like 400 on your TBR site. I'm sure you
No,
can
I
put
cut it.
something
I
together.
cut it down.
To 200.
Is it? No. No, wait. Oh, never mind. That's not my TBR. That's my red list. 163. It's only double yours.
Yeah, true.
Plus, I have entire series on here.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, That's that.
It is.
We're going to go read now.
We are.
We're going to go read.
I
I am
can't wait.
getting through Onyx Store.
I'm like 10% ahead of you, and I just can't wait for
It's
you to
killing
cry
me.
the same way that I did.
No, I'm so scared. Anyway,
Good.
we're going to go read now. See you all next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.